Hello and welcome to my June 2019 Illumicrate unboxing. This month's theme is for book lovers. Didn't come in the regular box, which is why I have got the item list out in advance to wave at you and also make a great picture for the thumbnail. Jeez. Anyway, who knows if that actually came out thumbnail appropriate at all. Anyway, I'm going to put this over here so that I can see who the designer was for each item and tell you as I'm going through. And then without any further ado, let's have a look at what's inside. Hope if I had the box the right way around, wouldn't it? That will work best. Okay, so first of all, we have some paper. Then we have, oh, some more paper. Exciting. Then we have something that seems to be wrapped around something else. Ah, yes. This, which matches my top and my eyeshadow. Didn't even realise that when I was doing it, even though I have opened this out because I had to take the item list booklet out, because otherwise I would not know who the artists were and how to fully describe the items. Anyway, see, this, you don't get this professional type of organisation on QVC, do you? No. Alright, anyway, let's open this up. Ooh. Well, this is huge. I didn't realise this was this big in real life. I'm going to have to take a picture of me holding this up in front of my bookcase. But I will try to give you a taste. Can you see that? Yeah. There we go. Of what it is. It's a tapestry, apparently. It says Goddess of Reading Tapestry, although I suppose you could use it as like a tablecloth or something. But yeah, when I eventually, hopefully, move and get my own office, I could put this up in the wall. So cool, so cool. So the illustration is by Carol G, who is Carol Garcia PR. I think that's what the Instagram handle is. Carol Garcia PR. Anyway, I'm sure you can check that on the Illumicrate website. But yeah, that's amazing. That's so cool. And it actually says it can also be used as a light summer blanket. It's a light summer blanket. Probably a better idea than a tablecloth, to be honest, because you'd risk getting food on a tablecloth. Okay, what's next? A box, a cardboard box. Just kidding. We'll open it up and see what's inside. And this is a TBR jar designed by KDP Letters, which is at KDP Letters on Instagram. Oh. There we go. There we go. Cool. And back on me. I actually already have a TBR jar from a previous Illumicrate box. Where is that? It's right here. Yeah, as you can tell, I haven't used it. I haven't used it. This one is actually supposed to be like a savings jar. I was going to use it as a TBR jar, but I never got around to it. Maybe I need to make some kind of incentive program where if I read a book from my TBR jar, I can put £1 in my book fund. Does that sound like a good idea? I think that sounds like a good idea. Let's do that. Let's do that. Or maybe I could put in like I'm doing this thing that my friend Sarah's doing, who's also a writer, where every time I get a rejection from somewhere where I've submitted a piece of writing, I will buy myself a book. So maybe I could, every time I submit something, put a bit of paper into one of these jars saying what I did, and then retrieve it once I get a rejection and buy a book. That sounds like a cool idea. Let's try that. Anyway, I'll put this one back on the bookcase out the way so I don't forget that it didn't come in this particular Illumicrate box. But yeah, that's really cool. I love the colours too. I've really coordinated with this month's Illumicrate. This is amazing. Okay, right. Next up, you'll remember if you've seen my previous unboxings, the collectible coins that clip onto a pendant, and this one is Hermione. There we go. I quite like this one, but I'm still not sure that I'll wear it like as an item of jewellery. I'm not sure. I'll maybe give it a go one day, see how I feel about it. I'm just not sure it's my style. But yeah, it doesn't say who the artist is on this one, so I can't remind you. Let me just double check. No, it doesn't say who the artist is, but yeah. Anyway, same as in the previous two boxes. Next up, we've got some bookish page tabs. Yeah, there you go, that looks good. These are really cute. I've got quite a lot of these from previous Illumicrate boxes, and I have used them, so yeah, it's cool. I'm not entirely sure these ones are me because I quite like the kind of more plain ones, but I'll think about it, and if not, I'll pass them on to a friend. Next up, we have the first book, which has these amazing rainbow sprayed edges. How cool is that? Oh. And this is Birthday by Meredith Russo. I recently read If I Was Your Girl by the same author, so I'm really excited to be able to give this a go. Maybe I'll read it quite quickly, because I like that feeling of having read every book by an author, so that would be nice. Yeah, it's cool. I'll read the blurb. Meet Eric and Morgan, born on the same day, at the same time, in the same place. They've always shared this one day together, but as they grow up, they begin to grow apart. Everyone expects Eric to get a football scholarship, but no one knows he's having second thoughts. Former quarterback Morgan feels utterly alone as she wrestles with the difficult choice to live as a true self. Both of them are struggling to be the person they know they are. Who better to help than your best friend? Told on one day every year over 6 years, this is a story about how change pulls people apart and how love brings them back together. I am so intrigued by this one day every year over 6 years idea. Okay, this one may have jumped up the rankings of the TBR. Okay, I am really thirsty because it's really hot. I'm gonna have some water. Right. Next, I think we've got some swag. There's a sampler of Lucy Powery's The Paper and Heart Society. If you don't know who Lucy is, then you're probably not British, to be honest, because I don't know. I can't imagine if you're a British reader of young adult literature that you won't have heard of Lucy. She's at Lucy the Reader on Twitter. She runs UKYA Chat, and I'm really excited to give this a go. Yeah, I haven't read it yet. Lots of people have, so I feel like I'm missing out. Right, next up we've got the signature plate for birthday. Signature plate for the other book. I'll just pop this over here. And a bookmark for birthday, which I'm going to put inside the book right now so that I don't lose it. I end up using some other rubbish, non-coordinating bookmark with the book, because that just would be uncouth, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. Okay, next up we have the letter from the author for the second book. Cool. Isn't that pretty? Look at this. Look at this. That makes me want to like find some other use for it. Maybe like cut it into 3 so I have 3 bookmarks, or just like put it in a frame or something. It's so cool. It's such a nice illustration. But first we have, is the book inside this? Looks like it. wow, they've put a book sleeve in it that's waterproof, which is really great, because I have this backpack that isn't waterproof, and I would love to use it more, but I'm reluctant because I'm usually carrying around a book. So having a waterproof plastic covered book sleeve is a really cool idea. I just realised I forgot to tell you who the page flags were by. They were designed by Hey Atlas at Hey Atlas Creative, and the yes, Tea and Books book sleeve designed by Sparrow and Wolf. So you can see that there. And yeah, let's open it up and see the book. So yellow. This is clearly like Illumicrate birthday colour themed, this box, as well as, weirdly, my shirt and my eyeshadow themed. There we go. I think I've got it out without, there we go. It was caught a bit because it's a very tight fit, which is what you want really. So yeah, this time will be different, and I will, yeah, it's got quotes on the back, so I'll read the blurb inside. It says, Katsuyama's never quit, but 7-year-old CJ doesn't even know how to get started. She's never lived up to her mum's type A ambition, and she's perfectly happy just helping her Aunt Hannah at their family's flower shop. Hannah believes each flower has a meaning, and that with her own brand of flower magic, she can help her customers achieve their heart's desire. CJ believes Hannah is full of it. But when it comes to arranging the perfect bouquet, she's finally found something she might be good at, a skill she might even be proud of. Until her mum announces she's planning to sell the shop to the McAllisters, the same people who swindled CJ's family and many others out of their property when Japanese Americans were sent to internment camps during World War II. Suddenly, a rift threatens to splinter CJ's family, her friends, and then entire Northern California community. And for the first time, CJ is finding the strength to step up and fight. That sounds so interesting, covering a topic that I don't know very much about, and yeah, fab. I love the idea of a girl getting into flower arranging, because although I'm not into flower arranging myself, I do really, really love plants and houseplants and that kind of thing. So it's sort of adjacent to one of my major interests, and that is exciting. And next up, oh wow, that's so cool. Let me get this out of the bag so I can show you properly. This is the final item in the box. This is a bookend designed by Faborn Black, Illumicrate Faves, at Faborn Black on Instagram, of course, and this is part 1. So it's a fantasy versus reality metal bookend set, and this is reality. There's a pot of tea and a cat and a lamp and some candles, and I'm guessing the fantasy is a fantasy scene. So yeah, this is so cool. You can hear the noise. Oh, it's a nice noise. Accidental ASMR. So yeah, this is really cool. And it suits me as well because I quite often have my books stacked up lengthways on the shelf. So it'd be cool to kind of put this in front of it, use this to hold it on the shelf and look really cool at the same time. So that's really cool. Brilliant. Exciting. So that's the end of my Illumicrate unboxing. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and enjoy. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me. If you would like to read more books but don't know where to start, I have a free e-course on that exact subject linked in the description box below this video. Thank you again. Bye.